Hello chums, Robert Ross, comedy historian here in Comedy Cottage. Hope you're well on this lovely Saturday. First of all, today is the day. Oh yes, it's the official virtual book launch for this fantastic book, It's All in the Mind by Julie Warren, about the wonderful and sadly neglected hero of British comedy, Larry Stevens. So, a bit more of that later. Keep on watching, subscribe, tell your friends, stay tuned. Anyway, so a couple of things to plug. You can see this lovely poster. I'm a great advocate of the Slapstick Festival in Bristol. I go on about it a lot, as you know. It's my favourite festival of the year. They're doing some wonderful stuff. Chris Daniels and his team have unleashed a load of treats from the archive. Laughter in Lockdown on their YouTube channel. And yesterday went live with the 2016 A Feast of Slapstick Fun, or a Slapstick Feast of Fun, whichever version of that you want to do. It's that gag master and genius of the one-liner, Tim Vine, hosting an all-star bill. Barry Cryer and Ronnie Golden's on, John Cleese is on, Rory Bremner is on, and our late lamented dear pal Neil Innes is there too. So check out that on their YouTube channel. That's the Bristol Slapstick. We'll put the details at the bottom there. The choice for tomorrow's Talking Pictures TV, you might as well not go to bed really, it's a very early one. It's 5:05 in the morning, oh yes, and it's me, Primetime Rob they call me. It's me in conversation with my dear pal George Layton. We filmed this at the Cinema Museum, another place very dear to my heart, and it's 5:05, Talking Pictures TV, Sunday morning. We're talking about everything from Doctor in the House to Doctor Who, from the Lightly Lads to the Carry-Ons, so check that out. And also, Gorgeous George is doing a weekly column at the moment for the Telegraph. Now, you've got to get a free subscription for a month. No money will exchange hands. But businessmen will call to your door. It's all fine and safe and dandy. But George is doing this thing, Layton in Lockdown. It's as witty and as thought-provoking and as beautifully structured as anything you'd expect him to write, from his short stories to his great sitcoms. But that's George Layton, Layton in Lockdown. Check that out on the Telegraph. Okay, back to Larry Stevens. Now, this book, as people who know me well will know me well and know well of me, know my collection of comedy books is vast. This is prized. This is a beautiful book. On Julie Warren's Larry Stevens Twitter, which is LSGGGB or something like that, it will be at the bottom here, and Larry Stevens Writer, the Facebook page. There's a whole day of rarities being shared with people who want to look at that book virtually. Buy it online, please. It's gorgeous. So that's going on right now. Once you've watched this, nip over. But I'm going to click my fingers in a second, because through the ether, through the portals, Larry Stevens' spirit has sent me a golden ticket. Now, you see that? Right, take a shot of that. That's a little bit of treasure. If you redeem that over at Larry Stevens' Twitter or Facebook, you might win a prize. So, back in the room. Okay, gorgeous. To round up, I'm doing the last of a trilogy of Spike Milligan poems. I might do some more later on, but not in the near future. But I'm enjoying doing these, so I've picked up another. I think I've got all his volumes of poetry. This is a collection that was first published in 1963, and this is Spike's The Little Pot Boiler. And I must say, alas, there's no comedy horror double bill tonight. I've got to do a conference call later this evening, so I'm going to be wrapped up in that. But it will come back. It will return, like James Bond, and we'll let you know as soon as we sorted the date out for that. But here's a little sort of consolation prize. This is a horror-centric poem from Spike Milligan, and it's called Bump. Things that go bump in the night should not really give one a fright. It's the hole in each ear that lets in the fear, that and the absence of light. Until tomorrow, lots of love.